All right, good Sunday morning and yabba dabba doo. Sports fans, welcome back to Big Boy Arena in wherever we are, Michigan, just outside Detroit.
Let's go, Steven!
For this championship game between your Steel City Selects 14U girls and the yet-to-arrive Glenview Stars. I can promise you the boys are echoing loud in here this morning, and they are wound up and ready to go. We've got multiple cups of Starbucks.
We do.
And we are ready to go. The girls are in their home whites with the black and gold trim. Glenview is going to come out in either blue or red. I'll adjust the scoreboard as needed. There are 12 of you out there this Sunday morning, and I suspect that audience is going to grow. Looks like we're going to get started just a minute or two early here as Steven stands in her traditional spot, ready to lead them onto the ice. I'm going to leave it unmuted so that you can hear the, here they come. You can hear the cheers.
Let's go! Let's go, Steel! Let's go! Feel Steel, baby!
Woo! The boys are amped up, ready to go.
We live today. Let's go, Joey! We live today! Woo! We'll make this normal. Let's go, Canada! Woo! Let's go, Chloe!
Energy level is high. Glenview has not yet arrived on the ice. Kanachi has arrived, fresh off of some goalie pad repairs after the game yesterday. Getting Jovi ready for game 5 of the weekend. We continue to wish Eves well as she recovers from a battle with the flu. You're here with us in spirit, Charlotte. Tell you the girls are a little banged up. Howe hit a hip hard into the boards early in one of the games. I can tell you Stevens hyperextended an elbow. We were working a little bit on that last night, but they are ready to go. Got good sleep. Everybody was back in the hotel before 10. And we had a later start this morning, so everybody got a little bit of chance to sleep in. The boys took care of me. I got 2 Starbucks ready to go to bring the energy for you today. You can remember this was the game that was high energy the other day. Lots of action. And there come those Glenview Stars. We'll show you them quickly. They're in the all blue with the red and white trim and the white helmets. And we're back over here with the girls as they warm up. That warm-up clock is ticking at 2:45. And I can promise you our fans are going to be louder than theirs with the energy I already feel. We might take this cheer all the way down the Ohio Turnpike if we come out here with the medal. But we'll see. It's a little premature to be thinking about that right now. We got 45 minutes of hockey to play. Joey, I see your comment. Thanks for letting me know it looks good. We're on the firm provided hotspot here today for the 4th out of 5 games running on that. So thanks to Papa D for providing that. And we're going to bring you some championship action. So the boys have settled down a little bit. We're going to put it on mute. We got minute 52 on the warm-up clock. We will be back for the puck drop for this championship Sunday. That whistle is blown.
Let's go, Steel City, let's go! 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 Woo!
The boys are just getting going, baby. It's electric.
Let's go, White!
And you know that's not going to stop this whole game because these boys are bringing it.
Let's go, White!
Stevens, Panetta, and Peets, Howe and Marshall back. They are ready to go.
Time to go to work. Come on, 3.
Glenview has like 8 fans and they can't make any noise compared to these boys. We are ready to go. We're over the glass. They're echoing. It's electric in here for this championship game. We got the little Nucci's watching the game. They got a championship coming up a little bit later. Eric coached these girls for years, some of them, so they're here to cheer us on. And we are ready to go. Stripes checking with everybody. We'll get the huddle video started. This atmosphere is electric. Stripes drops the puck. Pete sends it. Here come the Glenview Stars up the far wall. They dump it down. Marshall chases it down the near wall, taking it all the way around the backside. Around the back for Howe. Howe up the wall. They beat, they bang, they battle. Peets joins in. Back to the point. They send it in deeper. It doesn't get there. Peets. Howe. They put it over Howe. Now Peets picks it up. Peets comes back the other way. Peets up ahead to Panetta. Panetta on the blue line. Throws it through neutral. Back to a Glenview Star. Stars down the near wall. Around in behind. Marshall. Picking it up. Marshall up the wall. Can't get it to Klein. Sends it in behind the net. Klein jumped on for, looks like Panetta and Peets both got out. Now back to neutral. They throw it back in. Glenview's going to go for a change. That'll get Stevens off. Here comes Marshall. Marshall puts it over to Howe. Howe's going to have to hurry. Stars throw it in deeper. Walkoskis going to go chase it down behind the net. Walkoskis around the far wall, up the wall. Glenview applied lots of pressure, having a hard time getting it out right now. As Howe finally does up ahead. Walkoskis can't get that one. Here comes back the other way. Klein steps in front of that. Glenview dumps it in off Marshall. Marshall turns it over right in front of the net, and Canacci with a big save. That puck's loose. Claherty's going to chase it with a Glenview Star. Claherty bumps the Glenview Star. Can't pick the puck back up. Now she does stop. Turns, spins. Across the top of the zone. Still spinning. Sends it over to the point to Litz. Litz shoots. Goaltender covers. And you can feel that high energy already. 25 of you on a Sunday for the medal game. Thank you.
Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City,
They draw that face-off in behind the net. Glenview sends it up the far wall. Where Litz sends it in low. It's loose in front of the net. Sherwood couldn't get a stick on it. Glenview near wall. Glenview sends it back to neutral. Cut off by Sherwood. And working along the wall, Zivkovic steps up. We got the crazy eights out here with Zivkovic and Litz. They continue to battle for it. Zivkovic needs to get out of there. She has to drop. Okay, Sherwood comes out of there with it. They send it in. And we are going to be offsides. We're going to go from the near dot.
Hey, King, turn it up, King, let's go!
13-10.
Let's go, Grace!
Their players are trying to match our boys' energy. They're cheering from their bench. Kiesel going to chase it down behind the net. Take it around the far side. Up the far wall. Tipped out. Sherwood hustling hard. Sherwood hustling hard. Comes out of there with it. Chips it into the corner. Didn't see Kinger trailing. You got the Glenview Stars coming up the far wall. They fumble it in their feet. Kinger's going to step in. They send it around the back end. Dahl comes over to cut it off. You got Mrazek covering her high. Glenview in behind the net all the way around to the far side. Kiesel's going to pinch in and send it in deeper. Kinger's going to go do some work back there. Kinger up the wall to Dahl. Dahl throws it in, hits a star. Kinger throws it into the far corner. Mrazek's going to go chase that down. Kiesel steps up. Kiesel throws it behind. Makasenka can't get a stick on it as the Glenview Stars cut it off. Here they come the other way. Makasenka digging hard. Claherty has to wait for the zone to clear. They're good. Here they come back the other way. Claherty in the center. Claherty dancing with it on the blue line. Always dangerous. No offsides. They throw it in deep. Mrazek going to go chase it around. Off the back of the cage. Makasenka picks it up. Can't. Out to the point to Dahl. Dahl across to Kiesel. Kiesel sends it. Bouncing puck loose through the goal mouth to the near side. They battle along the wall. Dahl holds. Dahl sends it down deeper to Makasenka. Makasenka around back. Mrazek in front of the net. Mrazek skates in on it. Now Claherty. Claherty behind the net with Mrazek. Stars pick it up. Here they come the other way. We got to hustle back hard. Here comes the puck up. Dahl cuts it off, comes back the other way. Dahl up the near wall. Loses it to a Star. In behind the net. Dahl needs a change. She's going to go, and here come the Stars up the far wall. Stevens can't get a stick on that. It's going to come all the way through. They're going to call a tip, and there's no icing. These might be the refs that don't believe in it. Oh, Peets with a bad turnover. Stevens got in there and chipped that away. Still loose. Stevens fighting for it. Sends it out. Can't quite get it. Backhand over to the wall. Still battling. Up to the point now. Panetta can't get it. Here comes back the other way. Now Peets. You know Peets is coming hard. Up to Panetta. Panetta up the near wall. Panetta throws it on net. Blocked by a Star in behind. Into the near corner. They battle in the corner, set it in front for Panetta. She can't put it on net. They take it over to the far wall. Stevens cuts it off. Stevens sends it. Just missed to the near side as the boys react in pain. Howe. We got to keep shooting, girls. They battle up the wall. Howe can't hold it. Back to neutral. Back to Marshall. Marshall looking for an up. Marshall chips it through, hits a Star. Stars pick it up at the blue line. Send it back out the other way. Cut off by Marshall. Marshall tried to leave it for Stevens. Couldn't. It's in Marshall's feet. Now Stevens. Stevens going to send it across to Panetta. Panetta trying to get it up to Peets. Got deflected. Goes the wrong way. Stevens separates that player from the puck. She dumps it in deep. That should have been icing, but they don't call it. There's Howe. Howe sends it up ahead for Klein. Klein up the near wall. Klein gets bodied. Sends the puck in deeper. Cut off. Tipped. Puck in the center of the zone here. Stars. Tip it. Claherty's going to chase it to the near wall. Claherty's going to collect, come back around neutral. Claherty across for Walkoskis. Walkoskis loses it, leaves it for Claherty. Claherty falls down. She barrels into a Star and knocks her down. Here come the Stars the other way. That puck in behind the net, Zivkovic. Zivkovic out here with Howe. Howe probably needs to change. Claherty, Klein, and Walkoskis. They send it up ahead, net guard on the ice. Walkoskis knocks it down. Finally out, here comes Claherty. She falls down. She golfs it ahead. They continue to battle. Walkoskis sends it in deeper. They wave it off. Oh, no, they don't. It's going to be an icing.
Let's go!
As Klein lost her net guard.
Let's go, White! Let's go to work! Let's go! Let's go, Laura! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go!
Face-off, comes in on net. Canacci pushes that to the far side. Klein on the far wall. Klein chips it out back to neutral. Star's going to go chase it down. Claherty goes for a change. Cross-ice pass. Too hard for that Star. Bad bounce backwards. Here they come. Up the near wall. Zivkovic got a stick on that. Sends it in behind for Litz. Litz, hard around. Leaves it for Klein. Stars get there first. Throw it on net. Knocked down by Zivkovic. Zivkovic battling. Sends it ahead. Can't get it out. Turnover. Stars cut off by Walkoskis into the corner. Here they come back to the point. Zivkovic, or no, that was Sherwood trying to get there. Couldn't. Held up by Star. Now Zivkovic behind for Litz. Litz below the end line. Back to Zivkovic. Zivkovic up. Trying to get it up. Puts it up. It gets out. And here comes Sherwood. Sherwood up the near wall with some room. Sherwood skates in. Loses the puck on the wall to a Star. Here they come back the other way. Stars throw it towards the open selects door. Litz is going to get over there and chip it back out. Ahead to Yenny. Yenny can't quite get it clear. Yenny comes forward. Dahl comes forward, shoulders that Star and knocks her down. Here they come down the near wall. Coming in at a bad angle, and they score on Canacci on the short side. Hit the shoulder, hit the pipe, and went in. And that's one for the Stars.
All right, let's go, girls. Let's go. Shake it off, Joe.
That early shot on the short side hit Canacci in the shoulder, hit the pipe, and went in. And on a ricochet.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Walkoskis, Mrazek, Makasenka.
Let's go!
Kiesel and Dahl. We need the boys to bring him back in the game here as Mrazek gets knocked over.
We got 12.
You got Kiesel sending it forward. Can't quite get it in. Kiesel's going to have to chase this one down. Dahl's going to get there first. Dahl taking it around the back. Dahl up for Mrazek. They step in front of her, but it gets out. Here comes Walkoskis up the near side. Makasenka trailing. Walkoskis in. Walkoskis shoots. Makasenka can't get a stick on the rebound. It goes to the far wall where the Stars are going to pick it up there. Mrazek jumps in. It gets put into Kiesel's feet. She stops, turns, throws it back the other way. Goes up into the bench area, but didn't hit anybody. Down, all the way down below the goal line behind Kanachi. Dull picks it up there. Dull sends it up. Gets it all the way through, too far for Makasenka, but we get a tip, no icing. Mrazek's going to go back there and get on her. Comes up the near wall. Dull pinches in. It gets out, and Kiesel's going to clean that one up and come back the other way. Sends it up, too far for Makasenka. Stars pick it up near wall. 7:23-1. Pete's out there now. I see Stevens. Here comes Panetta. As Stevens steps in front of that player, they skate by. They chip it around Dahl. Kiesel's going to chase that down in the near corner. Send it hard around for Panetta. Panetta's there. Panetta looking up for Stevens. Gets her. Here comes Stevens up the far wall. Loses the puck. Panetta overskates. Panetta sends it up. Now Pete's. Pete's knocks it in as Panetta falls down with the Star. In behind the net. We need to get over there and get in there and get it. Stevens tries to get a stick on a cap. Panetta knocks it down on the clear. Panetta throws it down deep. Stevens is there. Stevens battling. Sends it back up the wall for Panetta. Panetta puts it back to Stevens, loses it. Marshall steps up. Marshall throws it down to Panetta. Panetta can't handle it behind the net. She's trying to throw it in front, cut off by a Star. Pete steps in. Pete takes it away. Over to the near wall. Stevens get a battle. They're battling there. Howe throws it off the side of the goaltender. In behind the net now. Over to the far wall. You know Pete's is battling. In behind the net, Pete's still battling for it. Pete's comes out of there with it, tried to center, couldn't get it. Stevens throws it off the side of the cage. Stars behind the net. Stevens swipes in there, and Howe does hold it. Sends it all the way back around for Pete's. Pete's throws it off the goaltender into the near circle. Now it goes to the end wall. In behind, Panetta gets a stick on it. They're going to battle there. Pete's is going hard after it. Up to the point where Marshall's probably going to have to retreat. Stevens holds, Marshall throws it deeper. Marshall holds again. They're battling on the wall. Marshall's still trying to hold it. It's out now and it's in, and that is offsides.
There we go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, White. Turn it up. Let's go. Turn it up. Let's go, 71. Turn it up.
Clarity, Walkoskis, Klein. Zivkovic and Litz out back. As Klein sends it down the wall, but not in. They battle in front of the Stars bench as Clarity picks it up. Clarity around one. Clarity gets pulled down. No call. Into the corner. They're looking for the call and they didn't get it. The Stars knew they were guilty. As Klein battles. They send it in low. Stars come out of there with it. They're trying to anyway. They chip it by Zivkovic. They're going to chase it down. That Star's coming hard, but we're going to get an icing. Didn't realize that was an icing. That's why Zivkovic wasn't going hard. Coming back the other way.
Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Break it up, Woo!
Walkoskis, Klein, Clarity. Zivkovic and Litz. It dies on the dot. Stars try to chip it out. Zivkovic steps up. They take it by her. This is going to turn into an odd man rush here. Klein comes over, but they're going to be offsides.
Let's go, turn it up! Let's go, Kinger!
We got Kinger, the Crazy Eights out here with Kiesel and Dahl.
Let's go!
As they send it to the wall. Stars send it in deeper. Dahl surveying, looking, sends it up ahead too far for Sherwood. Gets through everybody, and that's going to be... No, they wave it off. As the Stars have it in the far corner. King steps in. Dahl tries to step across and hold it. Can't. Has to wait for the zone to clear. Dahl needs to look up. She did. She turned it over to a Star, and here they come. King trying to get a stick in there to impede him. They get a shot off. Kanachi says no.
And we love it! We love it!
1-0 Stars. 4:46 first period. Championship game. Fraser, Michigan, Big Boy Arena.
Let's go!
Great Lakes Girls Fest.
Let's go, Kinger!
Step in for this draw. Kinger throws it to the wall where Dahl's going to go, or Powell's going to go battle.
You go, Chloe, work!
Two Stars and Howe. Kinger steps in. Kinger comes out of there with it momentarily. Anyway, now Howe comes out of there with it. Still riding her along the wall as that player falls down. They send it up the wall where now Yenny joins the battle. Howe still working hard on those boards. We got more hockey equipment on the ice. Centering pass cut off by Yenny. They throw it back out to the point. Now low between the circles. Shot knocked down by Marshall. Marshall up the near wall. Marshall backhands, too far ahead for Sherwood, but it's going to get on net, and that'll cover it up for a draw. Let's see who comes out. Klein, Makasenka, Mrazek. We're going to keep Howe and Marshall.
Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Woo!
Klein, Mrazek, Makasenka, Howe and Marshall. We wait for one more star. We're set now. They throw it against the wall. Stars around the back. Mrazek digging hard back there, tying that up. Stars come out of there with it. They send it around, bounces up the wall where Klein's going to go dig. You know she's going hard. Out to Marshall. Marshall golfs it into the near corner. Mrazek going to have to go battle. In behind the net. Mrazek battle and Makasenka joins in. The two of them are back there. Mrazek down, back up. They still battle. Makasenka comes out of there with it. Tries to get it up to the point that Klein can't. Klein cut that clear pass off, but it's, oh no, they keep it. Makasenka's got to go dig it out in the corner. She does. She stops. She surveys. She tried to center. There was nobody there. Klein's going to go battle for it. Klein sends it deeper to Makasenka. Makasenka around the back. Back up to the point. Can't get it through. Klein gets a stick in there. Cuts that off Stars. Now Stevens out there. Stevens whacks at it. Klein sends it on net from the point with a wrister, and the goalie knocks that behind. Makasenka chasing. Up the far wall now. Up and past Howe. And all the way down, that'll wave off the icing as Kanachi leaves it for Howe. Howe up the far wall, up the near wall rather. Up ahead to Stevens. Stevens knocked down Klein and created a turnover there. Now they pick it up in the corner, Marshall does. They send it up the wall. Marshall clears it. She's going to dump it slowly. Got an odd bounce off the bench, and that's going to be a whistle. Then we'll go over to the far dot in front of the selects bench. Oh no, they're going to bring it back in. They're going to bring it in on that one. Stevens, Panetta, Peets, Zivkovic, and Litz.
Come on, three!
They put it over into the corner for Litz. Mel picks it up there, puts it up ahead. No, can't get it out. Mel ahead now to Panetta. Panetta over to Zivkovic. Zivkovic's going to skate it. She's got Panetta breaking ahead. She dumps it up the near wall. Panetta's got to go chase it out. Panetta steps in there, can't get a stick on it all the way around for Litz. They held it as Peets hit the wall hard. Peets up, around back behind the net over to the near wall. Zivkovic trying to hold the point here, we'll see. Stevens steps in, Zivkovic holds. She sends it, Panetta got a stick on it and could not redirect it. As we're gonna get a face off here in the near circle. And they're not gonna, I think coach wants to keep these players, but no, now they're gonna send out a line. See if they could pull off the face-off play they pulled off yesterday, but we're going to get a new line out here now. Walkoskis, Klein, and Clardy. Zivkovic and Litz. Going to come to the near circle, 2:13 first period. Walkoskis draws it back to Zivkovic. Zivkovic over to Litz. This looks a lot like yesterday, except Litz didn't shoot. Dumps it in behind. Took too long to develop. Klein throws it around for Zivkovic. She pinches in. Somebody needs to cover her high as they throw it into the corner. Zivkovic's going to have to retreat now as Walkoskis battles. Throw it around the backside. Litz steps in. Clardy covers her. Clardy picks it up, throws it down into the corner. But the Stars are there as they throw it out past Litz. And Clardy's going to retreat and pick this up as it rolls in on Kanachi. Clardy gets there first. Clardy high behind to Litz. Litz hard around, but not out. As it gets down the wall, Litz picks it up again, sends it up the wall. This time, Klein tried to get a stick on it, still can't get it out. Bouncing puck, Kanachi steers that into the far corner. Litz around back. Up ahead to Clardy. Clardy loses it. Glenview chips it in. They're going to be offsides with 1:16. Near dot. Here come the crazy eights, Kiesel and Dahl.
Let's go, White! Woo! Turn it up, Jamie. Let's go! Turn it up!
Most of the noise is coming from the Glenview bench. It's not their fans. Kiesel up ahead, too far for Yenny. All the way down lazily into the zone where the Stars pick it back up. Stars chip it across. There's Kinger. Kinger picks it up there. Stars take it off her. Here they come back the other way as Dahl and Kiesel retreat. Kinger skating hard to get back into the plate. Kiesel swipes. They get in on Kanachi. Kanachi rejects one. They send it out to the point, but we're going to have the net off the moorings, I believe, or something. And we're going to reset that net and get a face-off in the zone as Mrazek comes out here with Claherty and Makasenka.
Let's go, 12, turn
We're going to
it
stick
up.
with Howe and Marshall on the back end. They reset the net. 53.4. Marshall behind the net. They're battling back there. Claherty joins. They still battle. It comes off the side of the goal. Howe poked that out of there up to the far point. All the way back around the backside. Howe should get there first. She does. She's looking up. She chips it around. Cannot get it out. Now she gets it out. Here comes Makasenka up the near wall. She loses the puck, regains. Here comes Makasenka again. Puts it over to Claherty. Claherty shoots. Misses near side. She had Mrazek breaking down the right-hand side. Didn't see her. Sends it across. Claherty stops it. They can't hold it as Marshall knocks it out. And here comes Mrazek back. Mrazek sends it back the other way past the bench. Glenview sends it up ahead to the selects bench. We got 10 seconds to go. Up ahead, too far for Makasenka. Claherty picks it up. She's got 5 seconds to go. Sends it in front for Makasenka, who can't do anything with it. And the period's going to expire. And we played one. And the Stars are up 1-0. There's no music. I'm going to leave it open so you can hear the cheers.
Let's go, Steel City. Okay, gotta dig back. Gotta dig in.
I'm worried about it. He's not as into this as he should. He's a little calm. Might be the hamstring. Oh.
Let's go, Steel City. Woo!
You need this energy for your games. I'll be halfway home by I've done the 10 o'clock arrivals at home on Sunday night. It's not this weekend. We have back-to-back weekends we get home after 9 o'clock. That's bad. But you know what? It's fun. We do it.
Woo!
All right. Kanachi skates to the left. There's 33 of you out there. This might be a season high.
In the game now. Let's go earn it.
Panetta, Peets, and Stevens. Marshall and Howe.
Let's go to work, girls. Let's go, Panetta. Let's go.
They're going to come out for the second period here. Their bench is making more noise than their fans as Pete sends it over to Panetta. They chip it back the other way. Here come the Stars. Stars, odd bounce off the wall. Kanachi's going to steer that to the corner. Stars pick it up, send it deeper. They're going to go battle behind there. Peets and Howe battling with the Stars. Peets comes out of there with it. Up the wall, but not out. They throw it in off of another Stars player. She spins, turns, throws it into the far corner. Howe going to go get a stick on that Sunday, send it up to the far point. They throw it in there. Knocked down by Marshall, and she blocked it right off her shin all the way back. They send it across. Stevens tries to cut that pass off, falls down trying, couldn't get it. Peets applies some pressure on the near wall. That player falls down. Marshall cheats in. Can't get it ahead to Stevens. Stevens gets it in her feet, leaves it for Panetta. Here they come, 3-on-2. If they hurry, 4-on-2. They need to pick up the speed. Panetta tries to put it in front for Peets. Can't get it there. Stars take that away. Back in front. Stevens can't get a stick on it. Here they come the other way now. It's going to turn into a rush. As Howe sends that in, they call it clear. It looked like it was out. They got to get in there and get it. Dig deep. Peets is going to go battle. You know she's going to take that puck if she can. Now comes up to the near wall. They throw it back into center. Claherty chasing. Klein chasing. Howe pushing that player to the corner. Player lost her edge. Goes into the wall. Howe picks it up behind the net, throws it up the wall. It rolls along the wall. Stars cut that down. They send it up. Now Howe throws it out. Claherty going to go chase that down. Stars are going to get there first.
Get on it. Get on it.
Stars all the way around. And right now they're just beating us to the empty pucks. That's been a symptom of the bad behavior. Marshall tries to hold, can't. They chip it ahead. Walkoskis is going to run. She's going to get there first. Take it around behind. Walkoskis gets hit with a stick, chips it out. She fights her way through it. Claherty needs to hurry to go get it. Claherty falls down. She didn't stick a stick in and pull the star down, though. As Klein chips it back to Claherty behind the net. Claherty centers for Walkoskis. It's loose in front. They cover it up. We'll get a draw in the offensive zone.
Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City, let's go!
Joey thinks we need more woos.
Woo! Let's go, Lick!
Kinger draws it back to Zivkovic. Zivkovic sends it, bounces into the near corner. Yenny gets there first. Yenny backhands it to Litz. Litz looking for an angle. Litz sends it. Oh! They tipped it off Sherwood's shoulder, and there's your Steel City Selects tying goal from the point. Beautiful throw in, and Sherwood tipped it off her shoulder, and there it is. It's 1-1. Those woos work, Joey. Brett and Josh are going wild. I didn't even stop the clock there on that one. We can feel that energy coming back. Makasenka, Mrazek, and Walkoskis. Makasenka steps in, tries to whack it. Walkoskis there, sends it back to Makasenka. Walkoskis falls down. Here come the Stars the other way. I'm waiting for the clock to get back in sync. Litz around the back. Stars. Still waiting for the clock. Mrazek battling. Still waiting for the clock here. I know it's not running. I'm waiting, timing it. They send it back the other way. Now we're back in sync. Stars have it on the far wall. They send it forward. Zivkovic sends it back. Can't get it through to Makasenka. Makasenka battles. There's a collision at the line, and here comes Walkoskis. Walkoskis with Makasenka trailing. Walkoskis down the far wall. Has room. Walkoskis shoots. Goaltender says no. It gloves that one. And with 12:05, we're going to get a stoppage. There's those woos, Joey. There's those woos.
Let's go!
Kiesel and Dull out back. Peets, Stevens and Panetta. You know what they want to do. They did it yesterday. Let's see if Peets can put it to Stevens. She can't. Panetta steps in, over in behind the net now. Peets going to go follow it. Panetta steps up. Kiesel's going to hold that point and throw it deeper. She got it, knocked it down by Star. Stars to the near wall. Stars through the center, held by Dull. Dull turns. Throws it deeper, but the Stars are there. Peets is going to go battle in the corner. Peets centers for Panetta. Couldn't get a stick on it. Around the back. Panetta steps up, steps into that player, stops the pass. Now Stevens steps in. Kiesel holds the point and throws it deeper. Peets off the back of the net. You know she's coming hard back there. Peets going to go battle in the corner. Stevens joins in. They're battling. Stevens comes out of their way to try to get it to Panetta. Couldn't get it through. Stevens picks it up. Can't get a shot off. Out to the point to Kiesel. Kiesel sends it. Misses far side. Panetta. Panetta's going to go pick it up on the wall. Panetta throws it around behind for Peets. Peets put it off the goaltender. Stick into the center. Nobody there. Stevens pokes it off. She steps in. Holds it. Kiesel sends it in deeper. They're battling with it. Stevens. It's in her feet. Kiesel gets a stick there. Now the Stars finally get it out. Hard work by the girls to keep that in. Kiesel turns. Over to Dull. Stevens is dead. She picks up the puck center ice. You know she wants to rip it. Stevens gets pulled down. Still gets it to the net. Gets into the corner. Stevens is dead. She's trying to get off the ice. Over to the side. Kiesel. Kiesel holds it. That gets Stevens off. Claherty jumps on. Kiesel can't hold that one. They got to wait for Peets to get out. Peets is dead too. Peets runs to the bench. Claherty down the near wall. Gets an angle. Throws it in front for Klein, who missed the one-timer. Walkoskis chops off the net into the near corner. You can feel the energy. Kiesel holds. Kiesel throws it deep. And the Stars are happy to ice it.
Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! Let's go, Steel City! Let's go! We have go!
There's the draw. Klein throws it in front. Claherty can't get a stick on it. Klein holds it. Momentarily back to neutral. Now Marshall steps on that play. And we got Claherty stepping in. Claherty to Klein. This is a battle of will at this point after 4 games this weekend. Here come the Stars. Shot. Kanachi says no. 41 one of you watching this championship game. An unbelievable audience.
Let's go, Steel.
Crazy Eights, Marshall and Howe. They step into it. Howe. Howe drifts it lazily.
Go get it, Sherwood.
It's going to roll, and it's going to end up on net. They golf it into the corner. Sherwood going to go battle. Sherwood gets bodied. Yenny gets over there, whacks at it. Yenny throws it to the center. Kinger didn't get a stick down. King battling. Now they're going to come back the other way, the Stars. Marshall going to push that player to the corner. Separate her from the puck. Send it out to Kinger. Kinger to Sherwood. Sherwood skating. Sherwood gets the line and dumps. Goes for a change. Kinger going to go dig behind the boards. Kinger gets there first. She chips it out to the point. Can't get it to Marshall. Marshall has to retreat. Marshall. Cross for Howe. Howe. Sends it in deep. Yenny and King are going to change. I see Mrazek out here. Here come the Stars back the other way. Makasenka and Klein come out. Goes all the way in behind the net. Where Howe is going to go dig it out and take it up the far wall. Howe up the wall. Knocks it down to a Star. Poked out by Klein. Here comes Makasenka. Makasenka overskates. It's going to be an offsides. Look close to me. Stripes saw it differently.
Turn it up. Let's go, Steel. Let's go, Steel. Let's go, Klein. Turn it up. Go, Kylie.
They're on the wall, battling in front of the selects bench. Still going. Here comes Makasenka with the puck. She chips it in. Can't follow it as she loses her stick. Picks it up. Still can't pick it up. It's going to go all the way down here, but no icing as Kanachi's going to have to do something with this. She's going to cover it up. And with 8:39, we're going to get a draw in the zone. Here comes Panetta, Stevens, and Peets.
Let's go, Steven. Let's go.
We're going to stick with Zivkovic and Litz.
Let's go, Panetta.
Over into the far corner for this draw. Peets leaves it on the dot. Stevens skates in, chips it to the point, can't get it out. They send it in behind the net. Where the Stars are going to pick it up there in the corner, send it lower. Peets has it. Peets behind the net. Peets takes it around. Peets puts it up for Stevens. Stevens gets there, pushes that player off it. Player falls down. Comes through the goal mouth over to the near wall. Litz. Litz is going to send it up the wall. Panetta's there. Panetta gets a stick on it, can't get it out. They're battling along the wall. Now Peets joins in. Now Litz is going to chase that down behind the net. Take it all the way around. We got some room. Litz banks it off the wall. Can't get it to Stevens. So they send it in. It bounces off Zivkovic's feet in behind the net. Stars come out of there with it. Now Panetta's going to have to get it on the wall. Here comes Panetta up the wall. She's got it. Skate it. Keep skating, Panetta. You got Stevens dropping you. Keep skating, Panetta. Take a shot. Goaltender rebound, far corner. Panetta still pursuing. Out to the point, Litz. Litz needs to send it. No, she sends it across, and Kiesel can't get a stick on it. It comes out. Kiesel. Stripes is in the way. That leads to a bad turnover. Stripes was in the way. Litz needs to hurry. Kanachi denies it. Rebounded. Hit her up high. She's shaking it off. Here comes Kiesel. Shake that off, Kanachi. We got nobody behind you. Here comes the puck up into the near zone. Stevens cuts it off. Stevens sends it into the far corner. They're going to go for a change. As that puck gets held up in neutral. They drop it off for Klein. Klein skating to the wall. Klein picks it up. Klein down the near wall, Stripes in the way. Walkoskis jumps in. Puck loose, Walkoskis behind the net. Walkoskis circling. Clawhardy open high slot. She hits her. Clawhardy sends it. Clawhardy finds it back of the net! Nice screen by the girls in front. It's 2-1 Steel City. 6:58 to go. Nice screen in front. It was either Walkoskis or Klein. But Clawhardy found the mid-left side of that net from high in the slot on a nice pass out from Walkoskis. And it's 2-1 Steel City.
Let's turn it up. Let's go, Louis. Stay on it. Let's go.
So that puck goes down. Dull picks it up there. Stars cut it off top of the zone. Up ahead to Klein.
Go to work, Malia. Let's go.
Clawhardy. They didn't put our goal up. Clawhardy.
Go to
They
work.
send it in deep.
Go to work,
Glenview.
Yenny. Go to work, Yenny.
Up the wall.
Come on, Keith.
in front of the net. Sherwood chopping at it. Dahl cheats in. Dahl throws it down. Now they finally put the goal up. 2-1 Steel City. Dahl picks it up on the point. Dahl sends it. Loose for Kiesel. Kiesel sends it. Knocked down in front of the net. Kinger throws it in front of the net. Goes off the side of the cage back in the corner. Kinger battling in the corner. 39 of you. Unbelievable audience. Thank you. Here come the Stars back through neutral. They dump it from behind the red line, and that's going to be on icing. 5:46. Flaherty, Makasenko, and Mrazek. Back to the point to Howe. Howe throws it in behind the net. Marshall's going to come over here and cover this point, but she's going to have to retreat. Marshall tried to hold Ken. Here come the Stars. Backdoor pass. It's Howe and Star. Howe gets the stick down, blocks that one. Goes in behind the net. Marshall puts it in behind. Now Stars player has it. Flaherty gets in there and battles. They're battling behind the net. Comes over into the corner where Stars player is going to pick it up. Stars battling back there with Marshall. Flaherty. They get a stick in there, and here comes Makasenko. It comes out. Mrazek chipped it out loosely. They're going to battle there along the wall now. They send it in, and they are offsides.
Good job, 9.
That's what we need. We need more woos. Panetta, Stevens, and Peets. Panetta banging it out. They're putting it there on the line. Here it comes in. Glenview shot high into the far corner. Over to the wall, Glenview has it. They send it down lower. Howe. Up off Panetta's stick. They're going to give it the tip, but that tip is still going to be on icing. 4:51. Back the other way. Panetta, Peets, and Stevens. Marshall and Howe.
Let's go, White. Let's go, Joey! Joey!
They put it over to the wall. Howe. Battling. Howe. Looking up for Panetta. She finds her. One-on-one Panetta. Here she comes. Panetta surveying. Panetta shoots. Goaltender gloves it. But that'll bring the face-off here. And we're going to get a back-end change, and it looks like a front-end change, too.
Let's go,
Walkoskis, Klein, Flaherty, Zivkovic, and Litz. They're giving you those woos, Joey.
Let's go!
Walkoskis loses it. Here come the Stars. They chip it by Zivkovic. They get by Zivkovic. Litz needs to get back there. Litz gets a shoulder into that player, separates her from the puck. Here comes Walkoskis. She forgot the puck. Leave it for Klein. Klein bangs it ahead to Walkoskis. Here come Walkoskis and Flaherty, 2-on-2. You got Litz joining in. You got Flaherty now up the near wall, but the far wall. The problem is they caught up. Flaherty falls down, loses the puck. Centers the puck loose. Litz wisely didn't step up there with a 1-goal lead. Brings it up the wall. Klein steps in. They're beating and banging. They're still beating and banging. It comes out. Flaherty tries to sneak by, can't. Stars regroup. They come back up to the top. They dump it. In behind.
Let's go, 6 on you.
Litz dumps it back behind for Zivkovic. Zivkovic puts it through neutral, but the Stars cut that off. Now it goes back the other way, where the Stars pick it up, send it the other way. Litz try to chop on that one. Walkoskis sends it back. Here come the Stars. Stars at center, send it lower. They wave off the icing. Litz is going to pick it up there, send it up the wall, but not out as the selects were in a change. They're going to get a shot. Litz leveled a girl behind this play there, no call. And Sherwood is going to send it up, and it's going to drift out. That girl fell hard in a collision with Litz. And now we've got the puck coming back through neutral as Walkoskis pulls a player down, no call. That's going to go all the way down. They wave off the icing as the Stars pick it up there. Yenny with a nice play gets back, deflects that back the other way. And now the Stars are mad. They're whacking at that puck as Litz knocks it down. Litz sends it ahead. Sherwood had fallen down and couldn't get a stick on it. King and Sherwood and Yenny applying some pressure. Yenny holds the point. Yenny throws it in deeper. Where Kinger can't get it, Yenny can't get a stick on it. It's going to drip back out to neutral. Litz has to retreat. Litz and Zivkovic back. They collide with her at the blue line. They keep the puck. They send it in deeper. Kinger can't get it out. They get a shot off miss near side. Yenny's going to pick that up. Yenny should be able to skate this out easily. Yenny looking up. Can't get a pass off, blocked by the Stars. Regains. Yenny throws it down the wall where the Stars are going to pick it up. Skated across the zone. Mrazek applies pressure. Puck comes back. Kiesel. Kiesel chips it back in. Waited for Kinger to get out. It's going to come back, and Kiesel is going to chase it down. Kiesel back to neutral. Stars. Stars up the near wall. They throw it in behind the net. Where 6 is going to pick it up. Here comes Litz. Litz throws it off of Kinger's back. It turns into a bad turnover. King regroups and sends it out.
Good work, team.
We got 2 minutes to go.
Hustle 12.
They send it back. Kiesel's going to go pick this up. Take it all the way around the back. Hard around the wall. Up for Mrazek. Mrazek can't get it out. They send it back in. Litz is going to go pick it up. Litz has been out here for 17 minutes. She needs to get off. She's a far D in the long change. It's the hardest change there is with the side she plays. They're going to battle on the wall. Litz has nothing left in the tank, but she still gets it around the wall. Still can't get it out. Oh, they fanned on the slap shot. Mrazek chips it. Mrazek's stick being held. She's still battling. She gets it up ahead to Makasenka. And we get it sent down, and it's going to be slow, and that'll finally get Litz off the ice. Dahl jumps out to join Kiesel. They battle. It comes up the near wall. No icing. They wave it off. Dahl picks that up. Kiesel's been out here a while. They send it back to neutral, where Panetta's going to hustle, but she's not going to get there. Star's going to come the other way. You got Panetta, Stevens, and Peets out there. Behind the net, Kiesel. Kiesel's going to send it up the wall for Panetta. Panetta's going to put it through for Stevens. Here comes Stevens in open ice. Stevens going to get the line. She's going to leave it. She's going to skate in. Oh, they sent it off Stevens' leg, Dahl did. They're going to battle there. Here come the Stars down the near wall. Kiesel cut that off and sent it back the other way. Kiesel tried to send it to Panetta. Couldn't quite get it there. It was behind her. Here come the Stars the other way with 26 seconds to go. Down the near wall. In behind the net, Dahl. Dahl's going to pick it up there, take it around the back. 19 seconds to go. Dahl needs to skate. We get a chance here before the end of the period. Dahl needs to get moving. 13 seconds to go. Dahl still skating. Dahl still skating. Loses the puck. They chip it back to neutral. That's going to be an icing with 5.5 to go. We're going to bring it back down here. Get some fresh legs in Walkoskis. No, Walkoskis heading off. We got Klein coming out here with Clardy and Peets. With 5.5 to go, Marshall and Howe. We're going to load up a little bit here on some offense. Try to make something happen. They're all over here on the right-hand side. As it comes in there, Clardy's going to draw it back, send it into the corner. Peets picks it up, and that's going to do it for 2. We've played 2. It's 2-1 Steel City. We will be back for the decisive third frame. All right, boys.
Let's go.
Third frame.
Time to start. 1 to go.
Third frame.
Time to start. Oh, mama. Let's go.
We might need a reprisal there, Beard.
Let's go, earn it. Let's go. Turn it up. Come on. Josie, you're due, girl. Come on. Turn it up. Let's go to work.
Lawman is putting an end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh, mama, I can hear you crying. You're so scared and
It's coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
Let's go, girls. Third period underway. Marshall drops it back, sends it forward for Peets. Peets with Stevens. 3, if they hurry, they got it. Peets drops it. Stevens can't get a stick on it. Had a little renegade playing there for the girls. Courtesy of YouTube and Brett. They send it in deeper. Peets behind the net working.
Work! Let's work now, let's work!
They're battling in the corner. Stevens jumps in, waiting for that puck to come out.
Let's work! There we go.
Stevens gets it out of there. Stevens tried to center, couldn't get it through. Cut off by who are we playing here? A Star. The Glenview Stars. They send it down into the corner. They're still battling down there. Stevens comes out of there. Oh, he can't. Panetta falls down. Puck comes all the way back. Marshall's going to have to pick it up there. Marshall up. Sends it into the bench. Almost a too many. Peets will go chase it down. She overskates. Stevens stripes in the way. Here come the Stars back the other way. They send it to neutral. Howe separates that player from the puck. They go into the corner. Marshall applies pressure. Skating all the way around. Tried to center, didn't get it through. Marshall cuts that off. Marshall hard up the wall. That puck's going to drift, and Clawhardy's going to pick it up through the snow. Here she comes up the far wall. Clawhardy. Bad angle. Clawhardy finds the back of the net, and it's 3-1 Steel City. Clawhardy goes down the far wall. The boys are wound up. That's 3-1 with 13:37 to go in the third. Walkoskis going to step in for this draw. Brett wants a milkshake. Litz tries to send it forward, can't. Stars throw it below the end line. Zivkovic picks it up there. Zivkovic up the wall. Stars shoot, blocked by their own player into the far corner. Klein tries to get over there, can't. Back to the point. They're going to send it. It doesn't get through. Walkoskis blocks. Puck dead, top of the zone. They send it in, miss near side. Litz, as a Stars player, fell down. Litz picks it up there. Litz is going to send it up. Tried to get it through to Clawhardy, can't. They send it back the other way. We're going to get a hand pass, and that'll be a draw. The Crazy Eights are out here with Dolan Kiesel. Back to Kiesel. Kiesel dumps it. Can't get it past that Star. They're battling for it at the line. Sherwood picks it up. Still can't get it in. They're still battling here between the red and blue. Now we got Dull. Dull chips it ahead. They continue to battle. Now comes over to the near wall where Dull sends it back the other way. Neutralized. Now the Glenview Stars send it in. And they are going to be offsides.
Turn it up, King. Let's go.
Crazy Eights still out here with Dull and Kiesel.
Turn it up.
Steelers have the Killer Bees. We have the Crazy Eights. Kinger drops that face-off. Sherwood levels that girl off the face-off. And here comes Yenny. Yenny to the far wall. Yenny sends it into Sherwood. Can't get it through. Yenny circles back. Dull. Dull picks it up. Sends it in deep. Now it's time to go work like only Pittsburgh can along the boards. Yenny tries to get a stick on it. Can't. Stars off to Kiesel. Kiesel holds it. They can't. They cannot get it out. Yenny takes it away. Yenny throws it in front. Goaltender with the cover. We're going to get a draw in the offensive zone. And here comes Klein, Makisenka, and Mrazek. I see Marshall. I see Howe. 12:21 to go. Far circle. Klein takes that draw. It dies on the dot, back out to Marshall. Marshall banks it high up off the glass to Klein. Klein in behind. Klein circling, still circling. Out to the point to Howe. Howe sends it, but it goes low on a deflection. Mrazek battling back there. It comes off the goaltender stick. Mrazek still battling, sends it out to Marshall. Marshall has room. Marshall over to Howe. Howe sends it, misses near side. It's in behind the net now, Makisenka. Makisenka battling Mrazek. Mrazek throws it off the goaltender. It's loose in front. Nobody get a stick on it. Here it comes up the near wall past Howe. They're going to retreat back. Here come the Stars up the near wall. Marshall back. Marshall cut that player off. Sent it back out to neutral. Buys time for the team to catch up, and they send it in deep, and here comes Marshall. Marshall across to Howe. Howe looks up. Howe sends it, but it will be on icing. Back the other way. Peets, Panetta and Stevens. Zivkovic and Litz. Comes in behind the net. Kanachi holds the post and holds the puck. And we're going to get another stoppage. We're going to go to that far circle again, 11:27. Peets. Pete steps in, drops it. Panetta. Panetta puts it back out to the point. They're going to send it from there, but it goes weak. Kanachi says no once. Rebound. Pete's pushed that player off. Here comes Stevens. Stevens with Panetta to the side. Puts it ahead too far for Panetta. Panetta needs to go dig it out. She's got the speed, but she can't get there. And here comes the Stars up the near wall. Zivkovic holds the point. Tries to send it. It gets blocked. She gets a stick in there. Can't stop it. Here they come back 2-on-1 on Litz. Zivkovic needs to hurry to help. Litz. Litz gets a stick in there and separates that player from the puck open to Panetta. Stripes, get out of the way. Down low, Litz. Litz up to Panetta. Panetta sends it back to neutral. Stripes in the way again, and the Stars are going to pick it up as Stevens applies pressure. This one comes all the way through. Zivkovic gets on her horse, but it's going to be an icing. 10:37.
Let's finish, White. Let's go, North. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go, Grace. Let's go.
Boys are begging for energy here. As Claherty, Walkoskis, and Klein step in with Dahl and Kiesel. 10:37. Walkoskis dies on the dot. Dahl steps up, but Claherty gets there first, puts it in front for Klein. Klein's whacking at it. Can't get it through. Walkoskis whacks at it. Walkoskis still whacking at it. Comes out of there with it. Goes into the corner. Throws it off the side of the net on a backhand, and it goes nowhere. Over to the far wall. Kiesel wisely backing up. Puck gets through her legs. Walkoskis picks it up. Walkoskis still plays strong. Puck dies there. They push it by Dahl. Dahl recovers, sends it out. It gets out. Dahl dances around one, drops it. Thought Walkoskis was there. She wasn't. Walkoskis whacks at it as she takes a shoulder. Back to neutral ice. Kiesel at the blue line. Kiesel ahead to Claherty. Claherty gets stood up, but Klein's there. Klein gets pulled down. Claherty's there. Claherty forgets the puck. They're battling along the wall. Walkoskis steps in. Now Claherty comes out. That puck loose. Klein pokes it deeper. Klein pokes it again. Klein pokes it 4 times. Out to Dahl. Dahl throws it deeper. Walkoskis with the angle. Walkoskis throws it in. Goaltender can't get the rebound. She scoops it up and covers it up with 9:40 to go.
Let's go, Danny. Turn it up, Danny.
40 of you out there. Unbelievable on a Sunday. Hopefully you can feel the energy we feel here. It is electric here. Out to Howe. Howe sends it. Through everybody. Goaltender got lucky and it hit a pad. Backhand from Kinger goes in front of the net. Sherwood battling hard. Puck loose along the side of the net. They're still battling. It's not covered up. Stars come out of there with it. They send it up the far wall. Here they come back through neutral. Howe steps in front. Sherwood hustles, gets knocked out. Sherwood with a big hustle to get in that play. We got the Stars along the near wall. We got Howe. They're going to send it in past her. Marshall's going to go chase it down behind Kanachi. It died on the wall. Marshall coming up that near wall, going to skate it. She's going to drive it. Here she comes through neutral. Yenny's going to wait at the line. Marshall still driving. Loses the puck in the corner. Beautiful drop pass to Yenny. Shot. Kinger squares up. Shoots. Goalie says no. Puck over to the glass. Kinger out to Howe. Howe sends it. Deflected into the corner by the goalie. Kinger steps up, can't stop it. Howe across to Marshall. Marshall throws it in. Stars have it top of the zone. They throw it back ahead. Stars golf it to the near wall into the corner. Where Howe's going to pick it up. Howe takes it in behind. Backhand, forehand. Sends it up off the wall behind Stripes. They got a tip, no icing. Mrazek digging hard. Can't quite get there. Puck back to neutral. Makasenka coming hard. Can't get a stick on it. Mrazek gets behind her. She didn't see it. Here it comes back the other way where Litz is going to chase it down. Litz, far wall. Litz sends it up. Stars send it in, and that's going to be on offsides with 8:02. Face off in front of the selects bench. Claherty takes the draw over to the wall. Kanachi leaves it on the line for Litz. Hard up through neutral. Mrazek on a break. Mrazek needs to hurry. She throws it on net. Goaltender's wisely going to cover that one as Claherty gets leveled into the net. She tried to stop, and the girl just gave her a little push and sent her into the net. Nice hustle by Mrazek there.
Good job, Niner.
Here comes Panetta, Stevens, and Peets. Zivkovic and Litz.
Let's go, Stevens.
This is the setup for Zivkovic if it can work, which it didn't. Panetta battling along the wall. You know Peets is going to go in there and get it. She's skating hard behind the net to get into that play. Along the wall, Stevens steps in. Zivkovic sends it in deeper. Peets needs to get back there. There she is. They send it up the wall. Peets comes out of there with it, sends it deeper. Panetta needs to get in there. Now goes over to the wall. Litz is in. Stevens is going to go cover her high. It may turn into a need to cover her high as Panetta's back. They chip it around her. Stevens gets a stick on that and holds that player up. They turn, they throw it. Zivkovic into the corner with 7:14 to go. Zivkovic behind for Litz. Litz around. Panetta there. Stars beat her to the puck. They're going to battle. Oh, that Stars player went skates up. Got to be careful there, Panetta. Out to the point. They send it. It misses everything to the near side. Stars behind. They're trying that wraparound.
Yeah, Joey.
You got Litz pushing. You got Panetta. Panetta golfs it ahead. It's going to go slow, and that will not be an icing with 6:45. We get a change. Stars. Hard up. Cut off by Klein. Klein sends it back. Stars. Hard up. Dull going to cut that off at the blue line. Dull looking up. Hits Walkoskis. We get a tip at the red line that'll negate the icing. Puck all the way down. Make them go 200 feet at a time, girls, as Kiesel can't step up. We got Dahl going to come back hard to get that one. Dahl whacks it back the other way. They got to wait for the zone to clear. They do. They dump it. Klein's going to pick it up behind the net. 6:15 to go. Klein sends it up the wall to a Star. They send it in low. Walkoskis. Tie it up on the wall. No, she whacks it around. Claherty needs to battle. Stars come out of there with it. They try to push it ahead. No. Goes all the way into the corner for Kiesel. Kiesel's got room. Kiesel's going to skate it. Kiesel can't get it out. Dies at the top of the blue line. Now this time it'll be Dahl. Dahl will not get it out as they hold it again. Dahl gets it out this time. It's going to go all the way down in B. Not icing. 5:45 championship game. 3-1 Steel City. I like that 3-1 a lot better than I like that 2-1. The Crazy Eights are out here with Howe and Marshall.
Let's go, Kinger.
Kinger steps in for this draw in the defensive zone. Kinger puts it in Stripes' feet. Over to the wall, Stars, in behind the net. Stars, bad angle, throw it in front. A morass of people. Yenny comes out of there with it, can't get it out. Top of the zone, comes through. It's loose in front. Marshall puts it to the wall. Marshall digging hard. She gets bodied, pushes it further up the wall. They center it, Yenny. Yenny finds the corner, sends it out slowly. Make them go 200 as Sherwood falls down. They send it across. Stars put it in front. Kanachi steers it into the corner. Kinger up the wall for Yenny. Can't get it out. It's loose. Sherwood gets a stick, can't. This time it bounces up. Stars hold it. Yenny overskates. They send it in again, knocked out by Marshall. Shot from the point. Gets all the way over into the near corner as it got deflected. Howe works hard and gets it out. They regroup with 4:52 to go. They throw it deep into the corner. Mrazek jumps on. I see Mrazek. I see King. I see Yenny. You got Marshall around to Howe. Stripes in the way again. Howe up. Howe tips it out. Ahead to Yenny. Yenny just dump it deep as she collides and ties it up in front of the Selects bench. They send it back the other way, cut off by Walkoskis. Walkoskis waits for the zone to clear down the near wall. Walkoskis, they're going to call Mrazek for offsides. It looked close to me. We're coming to the dot. 4:28 championship game.
Let's go, Steel. Hey, 12. Turn it up. Let's turn it up.
Mrazek, Makasenka, and Walkoskis. And the Stars call a timeout. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, Steel City. Let's go. Let's go, Steel City. Let's go. Let's go, Steel City. Let's go. Finish. Dig deep, girls. Go, mama.
Oh, 4:28 to go. Brett needs a throat lozenge.
I'm gonna need a whole pack of Halls on the way home.
We need the Halls Mentholyptus. We need to be sponsored by Halls Mentholyptus with the steaming action. We're going to put a Vicks vaporizer in the car on the way home. Woo! We got 40 people watching this live. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
40 people.
We got 40 people watching this live.
Welcome aboard.
They could feel the steel from home.
Deal, baby.
Let's go. Get out of the box.
Walkoskis, Makasenka, Mrazek, Litz, Zivkovic. The Stars are trying to whip up their energy. They're not going to compete with these boys. Walkoskis comes into the zone with it. They're going to be offsides. These boys are crazy. Watch out.
Let's go!
Now we got Leela from the 19s joining us.
Let's go!
Walkoskis.
Let's go, CLC! Let's go! Steal! Woo!
Walkoskis takes that draw, draws it back to Litz. Litz, turning circle. She's going to get beat. Litz on a breakaway of the Stars. Kanachi says no! Oh no! They're going to give him a goal! They're going to give him a goal. The net was off. They're giving him a goal on that. Not sure how. The net was off the mooring. They're giving him a goal. That's going to make it 3-2. It's going to get interesting. Coach Black wants an explanation.
You got it!
Coach Black wants an explanation. They're giving him that goal. It's going to get interesting here.
Let's go, ladies! Drag it out!
Panetta goes to talk to Kanachi. She's carried the entire tender load all weekend. It's been a long weekend. Stevens, Peets, Panetta, Zivkovic, and Litz as Kanachi covers that one up.
Let's go, White!
4-11. You knew it wasn't going to be easy. Those of you at home, you need to be doing your woo cheers. Peets drops it to a Star. Peets bodies that Star and keeps it away from her. It's loose, top of the circle. Up high over Kanachi behind the net. They wait for it. Litz chips it around. Panetta's there. Panetta needs to turn and send it. She sends it to Stevens. Stevens gets pulled down. She gets back up. Here she comes up the far wall. Stevens at 3 stars. She gets in there deep, throws it behind the net, and waits for the team. They're on the near wall. They clear it up to a Star. Dahl steps in. Now Panetta. Panetta sends it ahead. Stevens can't. Oh, Stevens off her skate. Stays in. Now it comes back out. Peets can't send it in. Stevens was in. We're going to get a high stick on the puck. We're going to come down here. 3:37.
Keep it going, ladies! All you got!
You better be cheering from home because the boys are cheering from here. Walkoskis, Claherty, Klein, Dahl, and Kiesel. 3:37. You know that goalie's coming out at some point. This is far from over. Walkoskis steps up, can't separate that play from the puck. Now Claherty does. Klein gets a stick in there. Klein over to the wall. You know she's coming hard for it. Claherty, the Stars come back the other way. Here they come. Turn it into a break. Kiesel gets a stick in there, separates that player. Kiesel with another big block. In behind the net. Kiesel hard around, leaves it for Walkoskis. Walkoskis puts a shoulder into that player. They tie it up on the wall. That's just as good as icing at this point. Burn that clock. Oh no, high slot, somebody fell down. They missed near side. Claherty had fallen down. Into the near corner. Now they're up at the high point. Blocked by Klein. We've got battle in the corner, Kiesel. Klein gets it out. And it's going to be slow, so they'll probably call that off, but no. It'll be an icing with 2:41. Stevens Peets, Panetta, Howe, and Marshall.
Steel City, let's go! Let's go, Steel City, let's go! Yes!
Peets drops it into the corner, Panetta. Panetta up for Stevens. Stevens turns, gets it up, but she iced it. We're going to come back down here, 2:31.
Run away! Turn it up! Let's go! Let's go! All you got!
Stevens, Peets, Panetta, Marshall, and Howe.
Go now! Turn it up!
Peets. Leaves it on the dot. Stevens sends it out to the point. Knocked down by Panetta into the corner. Marshall can't get a stick on it. They lifted her stick. They circle up high. Misses near side into the corner. Stars. They try to center. They get a shot. Kadachi says no into the corner. Look a little pensive right now as they skate out. Peets gets a stick in there. Up to the high point. Stevens can't block. Over high over the net. Stars pick it up there. Tender stays in the net for now. They tie it up on the wall. We got Peets coming out of there with it. She sends it back to neutral. 157. They regroup. They send it down in. The D pair is going to go for a change. Marshall in front of our own net. Turns, spins. Up the wall for Peets. Panetta. Panetta too far for Stevens. Regroup 145. They send it in. Stevens overskates. We need to get a change. Here come the Crazy Eights. As Kinger's going to go battle on the wall. Kinger comes out of there with it. It's in her feet. She can't see it. It's behind her. They got it low. They send it down low. Howe steps in. It's loose in front. Kanachi covers it up. 127. We got an empty net situation. It's coming down to this. Klein, Claherty, Walkowskis, Zivkovic, and Litz. 6 on 5, a minute 27. Walkowskis, they drop it off top of the circle. Shot, knocked down, rebound loose. Bad angle out to the near point. They send it down low to the far circle. Claherty applies pressure. Litz around back. Gets it to a Star. Stars, they have it low. They have it in the near corner now. They send it down low. Litz just needs to get it out. Forget that empty net, just get it out. She can't get it out. Klein, Claherty, they still can't get a stick on it. Loose up top, miss, far side. Kanachi pushes that to the corner. 59 seconds to go. Low into the corner. Tied up on the wall, Zivkovic. Loose into the top of the circle. Still loose, sends it down low. Litz, ice it if you have to, Jordy. Get it out of there. She can't, she ties it up on the wall. We're gonna hold it. That's gonna burn some clock, but it's dangerous. It's a dangerous game to play with 42 seconds to go. That puck along the wall, Walkowskis. Ice it, Nora, if you have to. Up the wall to Klein. Klein's gonna bang it on the wall. It's gonna come out back to neutral. And that's gonna be Claherty coming in for the empty net. Bad angle, Claherty doesn't hit the empty net as she gets pulled down. And here they come back the other way. They cut it off with 23 seconds to go. They send it in deep. Litz sends it back down. There's too many men on the ice, they don't call it. Klein sends it back down. And they're gonna call it offsides with 15.3. Claherty, Klein, Walkowskis. We changed the back end to Marshall and Howe. The boys got a little bit of voice left and they're using it all right now. 15.3, empty net. Walkowskis can pull this back and we can send it down and this thing will be over. Over to the far wall, 11. They send it ahead. Claherty cuts it off. Claherty, send it deep, Malia. Malia sends it deep with 4 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go. And your Steel City Selects are going to win the Great Lakes Girls Fest by a score of 3-2 on incredible goaltending by Kanachi. She carried all 5 games all weekend. We're going to bring you the handshake. We're going to bring you the medals.
Let's go!
As our girls fought hard to win this one. This Glenview team wanted it, and our girls stayed there and won it.
Oh my.
I'll bring you whatever they're going to do for medals. There will be a banner involved. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a game for the ages.
go, Steel!
Good job, ladies!
I'll bring you the ceremony.
Way to work.
Good job, Stripes.
On behalf of Premier Ice Prospects, we would like to congratulate both the Glenview Stars and Steel City Selects for making it to the 14th. At this time, we would like to recognize two MVPs from the championship game. First, from the Glenview Stars, number 5, Georgia Fizer.
Good game, Georgia! There we go, 5.
Good game, 5.
Good game, 5. Good job, Georgia!
And from the Steel City Selects, number 71, Malia.
Oh, yeah! Make me a milkshake, Malia! Yeah, 71!
Oh, yeah!
And now we would like to congratulate your 2024 Great Lakes Girls Fest champions, the Steel City Selects.
Yeah, Steel City!
Oh, yeah!
Thank you, everyone.
Steel!
Great Lakes Girls Fest. We'll see everyone in 2025 or at the next trip event.
So there you have it. I zoomed in on your champs as they unfurl that banner. Having won the Great Lakes Girls Fest.
Yeah, Coach Black!
I'll let go of it so it stops shaking and you can see the picture that they're going to take as a team. Girls lining up for the team photo here.
Feel the steel, baby!
They got a hat for you there, Eves. Jovi's holding it. They're bringing you home a hat, Charlotte.
Yeah, Jovi! Yeah.
Girls, say hi to Charlotte. Wave to Charlotte. Wave to Charlotte.
We miss you, Charlotte.
Charlotte, Charlotte. They're waving to you, Charlotte. They missed you this weekend, honey. All right, folks, that's going to do it. We're going to sign off for this Sunday. It'll be a good drive back up the Turnpike home with the banner. And we will be in action, I believe it's next weekend, from Rockville, Maryland against the Washington Pride. Thanks for being here. Have a good Sunday, and we'll see you next week.